Hello everyone and welcome back to our Java mini course, and this is our object-oriented lab, Lab 10. And by the end of this lab you're going to understand how to define a class and create an object in Java, learn how to write and run Java code with a class and its usage in a single file, and gain experience using the JDoodle terminal to execute Java programs. So let's go ahead and look at our first step. Okay, I've gone ahead and moved our first code fragment here from the instructions over to the lab terminal. And it's defining a class within our main class. We have a main class, and then we're defining a static class car with a make, model, and year. And then it also has a display method, and then it also has a method called start engine. So in our main method, we're declaring an object of type myCar. And then we're setting the make, model, and year to different values, and then calling the display details, and then finally calling the stop engine method. So it's pretty straightforward, but now you can see how you can decompose a problem in terms of an object or something that's a real world thing, and then model your computer program after it. So I'll go ahead and click the execute button here. We'll have to scroll down just a little bit, and you can see our make and model and year, and then the starting of the engine of the Toyota Camry is starting. So pretty cool, pretty simple example, but you can see how you can begin to structure more complex objects and use them within your programs. Let's go ahead and look at the next part of the lab. Okay, for the next part of the lab, it says to change the values of the make, model, and year fields and run the program again. So I've gone ahead and done that. I've changed it to a Ford Fusion of 2023. We'll go ahead and verify that that's correct, and it certainly is. So let's go ahead and try one more thing. The next part of the lab is to add a new method of stopping the engine and then calling that in main. So let me go ahead and put that code in, and we'll look at the very last part of the lab. Okay, I've gone ahead and added then our stop engine method, and you can see that it's going to print out the stopping of the engine of the make and model. And then I've added in the call in our main method here to call the stop engine method after calling the start engine method. Oh, actually, let me make this change real quick. I actually put in a call to start engine. So let's go ahead and make that change. And we'll hit execute. And let's scroll on down, and you can see now that we have our changed make and model and year. It's starting the engine, and now with our new method, it's also stopping the engine as well. So that's it for this lesson. This lesson, you've learned how to create a class, add some methods to it, change some of the data with it, and get a very good idea of how object-oriented programming is structured in Java. Well, that's it for this lab walkthrough. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.